Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. Today guys, I'll be checking out Candace Owens as she speaks on TikTok is brainwashing you. And without much ado, let's see what Candace Owens has for us in this video.
I want to go on to talk about this. This is amazing. We should just watch it. This is on TikTok, and it is just going to show you where we are at on the topic of gender. Watch this TikTok compilation. The youth are hanging out on TikTok. What are they seeing?
I am gay. Are you gay? And if not, would you like to try to be gay?
Do you know that straight men can have sex with men and not be gay? They can.
There are trans men who lactate. There are those who go by he, him, different pronouns. It is not hurting cis women to say chest feeding, but it does hurt those who go by other pronouns to continue to say breastfeeding, especially if they have body dysmorphia.
I don't believe in being straight. I don't believe it's possible to be straight.
The gender binary is a racist cultural construction created by white scientists in the 19th century as a means of showing the supposed superiority of Western civilization at being the only culture able to uphold sexual dichotomy.
Gender fluid means my gender changes depending on the day or week, or even depending on the hour. It also means the pronouns I'm comfortable with can change too.
You do mess up somebody's pronouns. All you need to do is correct yourself and apologize. You don't need to fall all over yourself saying, oh God, I totally love transgender people. I've seen all 4 seasons of Transparent. Because no one has seen all 4 seasons of Transparent.
Straight men can be attracted to the sex act, but not to the man. Straight men having sex with men doesn't cancel somebody's heterosexuality any more than a straight woman having sex with a woman cancels her sexuality.
Women are not the only people who give birth. Trans men and non-binary persons also get pregnant and give birth. It's important to include these people when we're talking about labor and delivery because they do it too.
All you Karens out there who have your panties in a bunch about the fact that doctors are starting to use the term pregnant person instead of pregnant women, I want you to listen up. Women are people. Non-binary people and trans men are also people. So this term includes everyone that was born with a uterus and could be pregnant.
Okay, so first and foremost, if your doctor looks like that, and if your doctor tells you that, you need a new doctor, right? Your doctor did not pass basic biology, and you should maybe not be allowing that person to do anything with your body at all. I would not trust that doctor. Secondly, my child is not allowed to have TikTok.
Well, it's a Chinese asset, for one thing.
It's not allowed to have.
You know.
This is like what I expect to see if I was walking through a psychiatric facility. Sincerely.
These people are memes. They are literally memes. They're the things that DC Drano posts on his account and says this is what the left represents. It's like, but these are actual people. Actual people are out there with these ideas. It blows my mind that these are real people.
I mean, it's important to realize because those kids, especially the younger people, you know, I have no truck with the adults. You should never be, practicing medicine if you believe that men can get pregnant.
Right.
But the children who are saying this stuff, to me, those are victims. You want to talk about like victimhood, right? Those are the people that, when you talk about the elite, which practically now exists to scoop people's brains out with a melon baller. I mean, it chases people around essentially and destroys their brains. Like this is the result of it, and their unhappiness is on the hands of the people who preach this garbage, who go into the schools and tell them this, right? And the terrible, terrible ways that they suffer, and they do. I mean, it's Orwellian the way that they suffer. This is all on them. I mean, we cannot let this go.
Right. It's corroding the values of society. And there's something I've noticed about social media. Every time, and it is interesting, and I think it's very relevant that this is Chinese social media. This is a Chinese asset, because what better way to quickly corrode culture than via a social media app? And every time we've introduced a new app, people have gotten more and more insane, right? So there was like Facebook and Twitter. That was like when I was in high school. And okay, cool, we're connecting with each other and that seems okay. And then you get Instagram and suddenly it's all about people being naked and, you know, making it less clothes for likes. You know, it's all about getting the like. And now you have TikTok, and it's become just pure freakazoids. You know what I mean? Like, just like the freaks are out and they don't care and they're unapologetic. If you have a problem with it, it's because you're a bigot. And unfortunately, it's younger and younger generations that are on these social media apps. Again, this started when I was in high school with Facebook. Now you've got people, their 4-year-olds are on TikTok, and the parents are not aware that this is what they're seeing.
One thing that's really important, I'll just say this real quick, Brent. One thing, like when watching some of these videos, you can see on the side, I don't know if you guys know TikTok, but there will be a thing that shows the comments. And so many of these people who make these horrible leftist TikToks, they turn the comments off. Because the left doesn't debate. The left doesn't debate these ideas, so they turn the comments off so that conservatives and people with different ideas can come on and correct them on these things. I'm on TikTok, okay? Sorry.
Freakazoid.
Oh my gosh.
I'm a freakazoid, okay? What is a man?
In our midst.
But, I mean, I have all my comments on, all my social media. Anyone can come on and debate me, no matter what they want to do. That's fine. I accept the debate. But the left, they don't debate like that. They turn their comments off so that their ideas can just spread and no one has a chance to have any sort of rebuttal.
I would love to see what the average age is of people that are now starting to get TikToks. I just know I've seen so many videos of children dancing, and I just don't understand how it's possible for parents to be able to manage that content. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's why we need parents to be parents. Stand up to your children. You don't get TikTok, you don't get none of this social media. If I catch it, I'm breaking your phone.
I love what Officer Tatum said at the ending of this video. I just wish that they all can come back today after 2 years of making this video and talk about how much damage, how much harm TikTok has caused in the life of younger generation. Because, oh my gosh, people are going insane on TikTok. People are doing the extremes on TikTok just because they want to get TikTok famous. Younger generation are the victims of this gender ideology that is being pushed around, because it's only a parent that is so dysfunctional, that is not thinking well, that will allow a child to start talking about how they feel inside, or even mention the fact that they want to change their gender. I believe if they were cautioned at an early age, they will probably get over it or grow out of it as time goes on. But because the parents are the one pushing these ideologies to their kids are not buying the idea, because they look up to the parents, believe that whatever their parents are doing are the right thing, and by the time they get older to know the difference between good and bad, they end up regretting their actions or the actions that their parents made them take at a younger age. We are living in a very dysfunctional society, and there's no way that people get corrupt more than being on social media. You see so many young children doing abnormal things on TikTok, and you just begin to wonder, where are their parents? It doesn't mean that their parents does not go through their kids' phone to know what is going on in their life. This is very pathetic, and I feel so sorry for the younger generation, because they are obviously the victim of all of this. Let me know your thoughts on this one. I really had fun reacting to this video. If you guys totally enjoyed watching, give it a massive thumbs up, comment, share, and all that good stuff. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.